Hello champions, I'm the red player in this game. Today we're playing on the R2009 map, and immediately what catches my eye, guys, is these three blizzards separating Oceania. As you can see, actually Oceania is a 1-point hold. Wow. Can't be purple player as smooth troops, guys, despite only having a single troop territory. I do not think that was a smart choice. But I guess so many players will be fighting for Oceania. It's basically like no Australian win logic like on the classic risk map. So many noobs and new players in general just simply want to take over the most overpowered hold despite not having many troops in that place at all. Right? So let's see the pink player is the second player to make a turn. So far he's going for Eastern Asia, which is a little bit easier to take over in the set of blizzards because due to these blizzards. Right? For trust by me. Okay, on one hand would be tempting to take over South America, but I mean the Oceanian player would be behind me, so I might not even end up holding it in first place. So what do you do instead? Either Northern Europe or South Africa. I could move to South Africa, where I think that will be my best choice. Right now, I'll just simply leave things like that, guys, because the blue player got a 3-troop army in this place, so do not want him to be capturing my territories back, guys. So I can, of course, add more troops to Oceania like the purple player did. It's the literal noob corner of the map. Literal noob corner of the map, guys. Wow. These players are going crazy for it. 6 troops by black. I mean, so black player's best spot is to go for Dark Fabrica. This is where he got the most of troops. If he's lucky, he could even finish taking over it in turn 1. But luckily he moves to this place. Luckily he moves to this place, guys. Basically, I won't really have to worry about him. He'll have to worry about whichever player who ends up taking over this. Also, I should probably send alliance requests to the rest of the players, just simply that he wouldn't decide to break from me once I finish taking over South Africa, because I want to take over it quickly and then snowball the entire game. Okay, I mean, let's send alliance. Let's send some hearts to the players who accepted my alliance request. Let's show him some appreciation, let's show him some love. And so far, based on these moves, guys, it seems like the white player is the best player in this lobby, if I had to guess. Other players, not so much, I would say, so far. Maybe the pink player is a good player too, but when it comes to other players, guys, I do not really think they're hiring players for trust by pink. Right, he'll continue going for this +1 Eastern Asia, the biggest hold in this game. That's what I see, so that the pink player is able to capture territories fast, guys, as well as the purple player, by the way. And so white player too, so I should keep that in mind when it comes to the endgame. Because some players could be easier defeatable than others. Let's see, should I risk it? Yes, thank you very much, blue. Let's say I want to just simply start immediately receiving troops, guys. I wouldn't be able to properly guard these borders regardless. So I think I'm risking a fat, guys. But that's a high reward if I end up holding this, even +6 troops, which is a lot. Right. Do not like this move by blue, guys, because, I mean, by capturing these territories, he makes it easier for the purple player to wipe him out. The purple player, of course, still went to this place, but, I mean, he could still change his mind. That means that was a smart strategy by the purple player to switch going for this hold. And also, it didn't make sense for him to go for Oceania in first place. He shouldn't have added more troops to this NZ South Islands territory. New Zealand's territory over there. The black player should have obviously gone for North Africa instead of South America. It's much harder to take over South America, guys, so he's just simply necessarily making things harder for himself. I'm also not sure what the white player is doing right there either, guys. I think all of these players should be lower ranked players. All of these players are lower ranked players, guys. So far, judging by their moves over there. Right, 4 troops by pink. Right, so pink player takes over Eastern Asia. I mean, some other players will be matching me, though, right there. Technically could break through pink, for example, but when the purple player has already got the holds, and I mean, some other players will soon catch up to that as well. I'm not sure if I should finish taking over this North Africa, though, but maybe at the very least I should capture some additional territories. I guess we'll see. Yeah, let's not make my position to be way too big, guys. Let's wait for another turn. Technically, pink and purple are bothering each other, guys, as you can see due to that. As you can see, these territories are connected, these are lines. You can check out like this, or you can check out like that from the other side. Technically, these two players could get into a conflict. Also, overall, the blue player is in the worst position. I mean, if he doesn't wipe out purple, I think that's likely the purple player will add more troops and wipes out him. Or if he had intended to wipe out the purple player, guys, basically he would have wiped out Oceania for the black player, or even me. Right? Let's see if the black player breaks through purple, guys. That's nice. If I had known the black player would break through purple, guys, I might have attacked the pink player, man. The black player might be a type of a player who takes alliances very seriously and doesn't look forward to be good neighbors to others, but I want to just simply break through whichever players who are not his allies, while only having one ally alone. Okay? The white player shouldn't guard his border, guys, should trust the purple player. He's limiting himself right there by doing that. Why? Because he'll have fewer troops to finish taking over Europe. If 13 troops by pink, guys, the pink player actually got a strong position. I do not like that. I mean, he's growing so strong over there, guys. I do not like that at all. Let's see, it will very easily waste troops on these territories, right? Attack pink. Okay, boy, two players, black and white, want me to attack pink. If that happens, if that happens, guys, the pink player could easily retaliate to me back, so I think want to be careful when it comes to that. I think you should just simply finish taking core values of now. Thumbs up to pink. Right? Should be careful because I mean I could have broken through pink, but the pink player would have been able to retaliate back to me. Overall, I would have been in a terrible position. And some of these other players would have made a comeback, so yeah, wouldn't have been a good decision for me to attack a pink player at all. I could have attacked him back then though, right? 3 throws by black. Let's see, will he break through purple? You know, right, where tries to wipe out white, guys, but that's no point for him to take over South America because he already broke through purple, so even if he had taken over South America now, the purple player would have broken through him, so terrible diplomacy play by black. There's no way the purple player would have allowed him to hold South America even if the black player had taken over it successfully. Also looking things overall, guys, the pink player is obviously my biggest rival over there. He's splitting way too many troops over there though. It could be hard for him to make eliminations later on in the game. Right, let's see, and the white player finishes taking over mainland Europe, so that would be tougher for the pink player to win the game now. 7 throws by purple. I mean, if the purple player wipes out blue, guys, might be the end of the blue player, because I might just simply finish wiping him out. Okay, let's see will he do at 14 versus 11, guys. I mean, that's crazy, right? We're going for this one point hold. Okay, well, the purple player doesn't do that. 14 throws by pink. Also, the blue player still got this territory. The set value is kinda low. Yes, I'm not sure if I had gone for that. Pink player is expanding so drastically. Not good. Technically, I could take over these territories, take over Iran right there, guys, break through him and have one border to guard against him. Attack pink, okay. Yes, let's attack a pink player over there. I think that's finally the time. The pink player got too much advantage over there, guys. Let's go that. And right there, we'll just simply be guarding this border over there, guys. I have to take over this, and that is nice. Yes, thumbs up to white and to black. Nice. Yeah, because the only serious threat for me as of now is pink. So unless the white player decides to attack me, guys, but if not, man, right where the situation will be fine. Alright, let's see, the blue player could still get a card. Right. I mean, if he leaves this army in this placement, it's even good because it means the pink player would have to go for it if he wants to blitz for my army. But it means the set value is so low. The set value is so low, so I mean, he wouldn't be even be able to break for me in the first place. Hopefully the black player doesn't break for me, though, guys. And he does that. Okay, so he was manipulating. He was manipulating me, guys, to break through the pink player. Didn't expect that from black player. Black player now must be gone from the game. He must be eliminated, right? Let's see. I mean, if a white player wipes him out from Svalbard, which it seems like he's doing that, well, I think it will be the end of a black player, guys. He just simply decided to betray me like that. After me doing that, what he told me to do. The white player seems to be trusting me, right? Where he fortifies Ireland, so he doesn't trust the purple player. Doesn't seem like he would attack the pink player either, right there, guys. He told me to attack pink, but I mean, himself is not looking forward to doing that. Also, okay, nice, the black player got it out from this place, guys. Now I could eliminate black. Is it worth it? I mean, he already killed the game. Not sure. Let's see what will the pink player do. Let's see. Okay, I mean, so far he's using these separate armies. Okay, 8%. 8%. I mean, these blizzards are helping me to hold this position. The pink player would have to go for whites if he wanted to break for me. Right? And he fortifies like this. Let's see. Should I eliminate? Means would someone the go to eliminate black if I do not do that myself? I think I should go first, guys. I shouldn't leave his skill to any other player over there. And especially since right there I'll retake over West Africa, so that's a nice bonus for me. Okay, right we're supposed to get the attacker's advantage as well. Nice. Let's rain on set, guys, and I mean, obviously breaking through the pink player, but where he'll be holding Raj over there, guys. So you have to be careful when it comes to that. Right where comes up to the white player, though. Do not want that the white player would start attacking me right there, guys. I mean, let's see. I mean, these players could team up on me. Why is the blue player locking his rips in Queensland? It means Indonesia and Queensland are not connected with each other. Also, another thing why I wanted to eliminate black guys, because I would trade in a set and when the blue player would have more trips, because it really seemed like he would go to wipe out the purple player from his place, right? Where he'll be waiting for another turn, though. So we will see how it goes. Right, is the white player breaking for me? He will, come on, white. Come on, white. He will break through this one. Let's say, I mean, he didn't do that much damage to me, though. That's fine. Could I eliminate him by big guys? I mean, as you can see, the purple player will still go after blue right very. Okay, let's see. Will he blitz him? Will he blitz him? He's supposed to get the attacker's advantage, but right where, let's see. It's not 100%. He could still fail that even. Nice. Now unless the pink player gets the skill, guys, it seems like I'm winning the game, because I mean, right there, I will receive so much value from these 3 cards, even 20 troops. Yeah, so the pink player would rather have a set, guys. And I mean, it's a big mistake for him to lock this army in this place, right there. At the very least, he could go through the white player to possibly eliminate blue guys, but now he cannot even go through the white player. So it seems like they'll be dominating this game completely. Let's see, blue is weak, and when the purple player isn't that strong either, guys. I think I should eliminate purple next once I deal with the blue player. 14 troops. Let's trade an ascent. Right, let's take this. Let's go for this, guys. Basically, right where I can go to this place. Right. Okay, well, I failed this. I accidentally locked my army, guys. Luckily, I can still eliminate purple. Okay, almost a fatal mistake, guys. And the purple player got 2 wild cards over there. Wow. Nice. Let's see. Okay, let's add more troops just to be sure. I mean, okay, right where next I should attack the pink player, because I already got my troops set up this way. Right, let's finish eliminating blue. Nice. It will trigger another set, and a blue player had a set 3 cards, guys. I'm so happy I decided to eliminate both of them right now. Let's see, let's add a little bit more troops. Let's add more troops, a little bit more troops to this place. Right, so it'll be more than enough troops for me to make these eliminations. I get a bad blitz over there. Guys, what are these blitzes? I could still fail that. Let's see, I still win it. That's very good game, pink. Let's eliminate you from the game, guys, and that would be such a nice global domination victory. Also, take a look at my 1 called Oceania over there, guys. That's just simply insane over there. Right. Let's see, do I have enough troops to eliminate white? Right, so I mean, how to make these splits. Good game. Well played, sir. Well last blitz, guys. And that's G. Intermediate, Master, Novice, Beginner, and Beginner. Hello champions, today we're playing on the friends map. This map is small, we're playing a 6-player game, so this game is going to be crazy. I do not want other players to go after my armies. How about if I send them alliance requests immediately? Right? Let's check here. The black player has tried taking over this. As you can see, this middle hold is the most work one. It gives +5 troops. So might be contested by other players. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Right, and also let's show some love to my new allies. Right, 3 troops by me. Right, I think I'll move to this place, guys. The green player might not be the most appreciated, guys, but I've got many more troops in comparison to the green player. So it should belong to me. 4 troops by him. If he wants, he could move out. If he wants, he can stay, but he might risk getting his troops blitzed. Right, so let's see what will he do. Right, moves out. 5 troops by white. Can't the pink player that sets my land request, guys. Nice. And the worst position is probably black, guys, because I mean, I assume the pink player will look forward to wipe him out, right, guys? So can't the green player lose his troops? This game is being played with progressive cards, so technically you shouldn't make attacks like that, because you're making our players as easy targets to be eliminated from a game right there on one hand, and the game could end up being more based on luck. Right? Okay, but I mean poor, such a poor player called Green. As you can see, the purple player prevents a black player from taking over this hold. So it's the noob corner of the map, right? Let's say at the very least the black player still got an easy territory to capture. Well, two of them could either go with this army or could go with this army over there. But if he moves to this place, then I would have to wipe him out. So he better stays in Champagne, right? Let's say means technically the pink player could take over Western France plus 4 troops, but he'd have to guard his borders. He doesn't take it as of now. Either way, myself will finish taking over this. And to receive this plus 2 troops, I mean, it will give me additional advantage. So it's definitely good for me to take over that. 3 troops by white. Let's see, don't you see the white player is going through that 4 troop army? What is this Lampiesta, right? Yeah, I mean, so the white player is not good. Not a good player right there, guys. He also keeps locking his army. In progressive cards, you shouldn't do that because it will be impossible for you to make any kills. In progressive cards, it's all about making kills when it's war for our player's cards. Right, also the black player is almost dead. Well, looking at the troop comparison, well, he already received additional troops, but yeah, basically the black player is the weakest one. He retaliates so that he shouldn't have done that, guys. He shouldn't have done that. He obviously holds grudge, but he shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't waste your troops like that. And especially since he became even weaker, it will be... He doesn't even have any troops to guard this place. So technically, whichever player could break through him easily without having to waste any additional troops. Right, is the pink player trying to spread out? It seems like a pink player is trying to spread out, if I had to guess. Right, 5 troops by me. I'll just simply take over a single territory. Not going to break through black, even though I could. I think somebody else will break through a black player, so I think I'll be fine. The green player is temporarily MIA. Okay, comes back to the game. Right. Right, and... Okay. Sneaky green, I thought, why would he capture this territory, but he did that so the white player could retaliate back to black, guys. Right, sneaky green. If a white player blitzes that army attack, he loses those. Okay, so good decision for him to not do that. Let's see, so the purple player has to either blitz one of these armies or break through black. Otherwise, he has to skip a turn. In a way, I kind of want the black player to receive his troops just to see if he decides to eliminate white and then gets eliminated from a game himself. Right, since the purple player skips, guys, he actually skips. Okay, so the black player actually receives that 8 troop army. Let's see if he actually blitzes white. He might not do that. Let's see. The black player would better capture this center territory, this valley territory over there. Otherwise, I'll be forced to break through him if I want to get a card, which I want. So unless he goes to eliminate white and takes the 5th place for himself, he might go for it. He doesn't. Can he fortify this way, guys? He means I really thought somebody would break for him, but nobody did. Right, 5 troops by me. Let's attack this. The black player prevents me from getting a card, so he gets his territory blitzed. Right. Let's see. And green, please fortify back so the white player would break through black, but will the white player eliminate black, guys? Will he actually do that? Let's see, that will be insane. That will be literally insane if he does. Okay, please attack the black player. Okay, yes, nice. Okay, he doesn't eliminate, okay. But why would he break and fortify his troops like that, guys? He shouldn't have broken. He should have allowed the black player to hold this and he would have been allowed to hold that. But now that's basically mutual assured destruction. Mutually assured destruction. Hence the purple player skips again over there. Interesting. He's 6 troops set by black, guys. What will the black player do? Right. Okay, he actually breaks. Doesn't eliminate the white player though. And the pink player even trades on a set beforehand. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Why would he eliminate white for 1 card? Sorry, Miss Keleki. Yes, I think. What is that? What is that? It's not worth at all. Right. Let's see. Looking at cards, the green player is at 4 cards. If I wanted to eliminate anyone. Okay, 10 troops is the set value. Maybe I still won't do that, guys. I'll just simply take over this. Right. Center set by green, smart decision by him to train a set, otherwise he would have been eliminated for sure. I mean, maybe a little bit risky for me myself to leave myself with 5 cards, but I think I should be good. Yeah, because I mean, other players are at 2 cards each besides pink, but the pink player highly weakened himself, so it doesn't matter. Right, and the pink player will be forced to break for me now. Let's see what will the purple player do. Will he finally get a card? That could be a viable strategy to skip your turns when you're weak, when you're at 1 card or 0 cards, but at 2 at very... I think somebody will still decide to eliminate you eventually, I guess. Okay, what's the set value? Because I mean, the black player will be at 3 cards. It's well troops. Okay, he goes to eliminate pink, guys. Let's go. Don't you see he could eliminate me too, though? It's well troops. Yeah, unlikely, because, I mean, he might try that, but very likely he fails that. Very likely he fails that. Let's see, oops. Right. Let's see, he blitzes purple, okay? Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, he said 4 cards, he can't train a set, guys. He gets with 3rd place. Yes, nice. I win the game. I win the game now. 3 truth, let's say in a set, guys. I eliminate black, I eliminate green, and I win the game, but very bad will be a quick easy win. Yeah, okay, hard to you. Green. Let's go for player spectating well. Okay. Good game, well played. And let's eliminate you from the game, green as well. The last blitz, guys. And that's G. I mean, quick easy victory, what can I say? Beginner, expert, beginner, novice, and master.